Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing some clips from the community. So today's first community clip was sent in by Zero Bear. OJS will be the second clip showcased in today's video. Again, if you guys do want to submit some clips to be showcased on the channel, all you gotta do is add me online. My line is Predatorxvx. It is in the description down below. Add me online, send me a message like, hey, can you showcase my clip on your channel? I'll try to get it in a video. Might take a couple weeks depending on my upload schedule. I do upload my own stuff, plus stuff from the community, so depending on how good the clip is, I might get it in earlier. So the first clip, like I said, was from Zero Bear. He's gonna be taking a bunch of mixed rallies today. The first one not gonna be a mixed rally, but the rest are rescue rallies, which are mixed rallies. He's gonna show you how to cap them. So again, he knew they were kind of doing a bamboozle here based on the speed of the troops. So if you're ever taking a rally, always watch the speed of the troops that are joining the rally. A lot of people forget to send inf, and sometimes you can catch those sneaky cav joiners and you're like, yep, that's definitely not an inf rally. So anyways, that looks like they are coming in with an inf rally here. Quite a bit of tier 5 though in the rally. He did get the swap off before they even sent the rally, so kind of knew they were going to be sending basically infantry instead. So anyways, able to get that swap off. The bamboozle did not work on him. He was able to cap it very easily, only 1.3 million damage from that rally. Again, like I said, this rally lead is not like a Titan or anything like that. He's a good rally lead, but like a mid rally lead, not a top tier. But the next rally leads that he's going to be taking are going to be from those max rally leads. So let's take a look. Yeah, so he only took 1.3 mil. Can't really tell the split because his biggest squad was his Cav squad, so the Pack 5s and the troop damage all went into his Cav there, so unfortunately can't see how much was actually done. But the next guy is going to be much stronger. Almost a max account here, 168 castle stars with 400 plus artifact stars, all mythic champ in this guy's set, and I think he had a sneaking suspicion it was going to be a mixed rally. Again, if I see a rally lead nowadays like this and a very capped rally, I'm almost just like expecting it to be a mixed rally because there's a better chance of them walking back. So by the way, if you're ever in this situation and it is a mixed rally, make sure you're going to be taking it in range foul. I've tested infantry wedge, cav, all these things. People walk back all the time from those, even from my account, my like mythic champ rally trap. They're still walking back. So just go to cav, go to range, make sure you're sitting in range. Hopefully they don't send like a 922 or something at you and you get full countered from it, because that might hurt a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, in this situation, just make sure your wall is set up. Just make sure you are in range foul. If they do send anything else, you can swap and counter it, but just make sure you're set up for this because, again, I've tested both other ways. I've tested infantry, doesn't work. I've tested cav, doesn't work. Range is the only thing that seems to cap these things. Unless you have like a massive comp, then it might not matter as much. So anyways, so this guy, they are sending some wall breaker attacks in there, so I'm not sure if why they're doing that, because I think if you break someone's wall, there's actually a less chance you're going to walk back because their total troops are going to do more damage to you. So I'm not sure why they did that, but they did it anyways. Maybe to help him out a little bit. But he's going to be popping an attack boost before this walks, trying not to let them get his scout if possible. Here comes the coalition. It is a mixed rally, a kind of a 4-2-4, but more cav in there. So maybe like I don't know how, I don't even know what you would call that one. So, because there's higher cav in that 4-2-4. Yeah, I guess maybe it's a 4-2-4. They just sent a little too much cav, but it's pretty much set up that way. Because unless they went like 7-4-9 or something, or I don't know. I don't know what they sent. Maybe a 7-4-9 is what they sent there. I don't know. I don't know what they were asking for. But again, the coalition is coming in. Let's see if it does walk back or not. Cause again, you never know now these days, but no, he was able to cap the rally. So he was able to cap the 400 artifact star, almost max account mythic champ guy with, yeah, not too many reds. 2.7 is not bad nowadays, honestly. Again, mixed rallies are not meant for damage nowadays. They're meant for walking back from somebody. So if you're ever sending a mixed rally, it's because you want to walk back. It's not because you're trying to do more damage, because mixed rallies, they don't do more damage. I mean, sure, they do more damage than if you full counter someone, but if you're trying to do more damage to someone, you're trying to counter them, and a mixed rally doesn't really counter them. It does pretty much less damage than just like a inf on inf or range on range attack. Those are actually better. The only time a mixed rally does less damage is if, like I said, you full counter the rally. That'd be the only time. So anyways, they're going to be coming in with another mixed rally, I'm pretty sure here. Again, someone else is also sending a wall breaker. So I'm not sure why, like I said, I'm not sure why they're sending that, because I'm pretty sure if your wall is up, you have a less chance of actually capping a rally because you're doing less damage, because if your wall is up, only your range troops are actually attacking. Keep that in mind. So anyways, Coalition's coming in. It's going to be a range rally. It was not a mixed rally from this guy. So this, again, should be a full counter. Was able to get the counter off pretty easily since he was in the corner. And yes, again, this is the issues with sending single rallies that aren't mixed rallies, and the person's in the corner. They have a lot more time to counter you, and yes, you will do less damage. But again, if the person's offline, I wouldn't be sending a mixed rally at them, because you're going to be doing less damage than if you just full countered them. So anyways, was able to cap that one very, very easily as well. So that is the third cap on the account. He is starting to dwindle down in troops because, again, you can't pull all these troops out of the sanctuary until you actually have time. You can only pull out a couple between rallies, and eventually, if you're a smaller rally trap, you will start losing troops, and you start getting weaker and weaker as the rallies come in. So anyways, there is a second rally set on him as well. It was sort of a double rally that wasn't timed. So we'll get to see how this works out here. But I believe they sent the Coalition and then ended up canceling pretty much instantly. So again, that rally did not walk. I guess because it wasn't a time double, I guess he decided just not to send it and all that. Again, our rally taker here does not have crazy good gear. He actually has like free-to-play gear in his set. As you can see, it's not like he's running crazy gear or anything like that. So again, there will be another rally set on him, though. He is starting to dwindle down in troops, like I said, so he is losing troops. Sort of losing troops. He just doesn't have them at this point because they're in the sanctuary, can't pull them out. His troop count is down. Also, I don't think he's actually getting reinforcements for this rally either, and it's another mixed rally. So again, going to be trying to take it out in range foul, but he does end up burning. But if you take a look at the report here, only 172 walkback. That means he actually got all the way to the person's siege and started attacking the siege as well. So he was literally seconds away from capping that rally with pretty much no reinforcements, keep in mind. And obviously, he only has 1.6 million tier 4, and look how low his tier 2 is. So yeah, that tells you range is just the better choice to go for these mixed rallies. It just works so much better. So again, if you're ever taking your mixed rally, make sure you go range. If you ever see them send a heavy infantry mixed rally, it's going to hurt if you try to take it in range, but there is still a better chance of capping it. Keep that in mind. So anyway, so the next one is going to be from, who is this? Ojaz. Yes, Ojaz sent me this one. I'm not sure why the clips are so blurry on this one, but again, we're going to showcase it anyways, so sorry if you find this clip really blurry. I tried to touch it up a little bit, but I couldn't make it any less blurry for whatever reason. I could only change the saturation and stuff, so unfortunately for that, it is clearer than it was, but it's still a little blurry. So anyways, he's going to be taking some rallies in today's video. Going to be a bunch of single rallies. So again, just going to be swapping to his war gear right before the Coalition comes in. Let's check out and see what they're sending. It is a range rally, so it's got to switch over to infantry. Technically, I don't know, infantry wedge the infantry. It's not a big deal, but again, did a little bit of damage there. 1.8 mil. Let's take a look and see if there was a split here. So it was 932 to the front line, 903 from the Pack 5 familiars. So again, the lead was decently strong, able to do quite a bit of damage there. It is in KVK though, so he is able to actually get some KVK points from this as well, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, he's not actually getting much reinforcement, unfortunately, either. So he's kind of taking this by himself, which is okay if it's not like a max lead, but yeah, obviously you're taking more damage. So again, if you're ever taking rallies, also make sure you're doing what he's doing right here, is just getting in Fury, because a lot of people nowadays have good Fury stats because of either research or from the artifacts that you have. Let's take a look here. So what's the guy's name? Merker. I don't know how to say it. I'm not even going to try to say that name. MKAR something, whatever. Anyway, so I think they're going to be trying to bamboozle him, so he's going to be switching to Cav here and seeing what they're sending. 13 seconds left, so again, if you're going to be popping the attack boost, you probably want to do it with a couple seconds left. Again, same thing if you're swapping your gear, depending if you think they're going to carp it. So here comes the Coalition. Let's take a look. It is a bamboozle. Just going to throw in the war gear here. Again, he did pick the right thing, and now he's going to port away and cap them. So I guess he doesn't really need to hide his war gear, because it's not the craziest war gear. I mean, that's close to my fake gear, honestly, so there's no point in hiding the war gear at that point, because they're not going to not rally you because of that war gear. It's the same thing with my free-to-play trap. A lot of times I'll throw the war gear on and be like, I have free-to-play gear. If anything, it's going to make them want to hit me more because I don't have crazy gear. So if you're hiding your bad gear, they're like, does he have mythic gear or what? No, he doesn't, so don't hide it. Unless you're literally trying to bait offline. That's the only reason you would be hiding it. Like, oh, I'm in my construction set, come rally me. But once they know you're online, and if you have bad war gear, there's literally no point in hiding it, because again, if anything, it's going to make them rally you more because they think you have bad war gear, opposed to a lot of traps out there that have mythic gear nowadays. So anyways, it looks like this guy is going to be going in for another rally. He actually thought it was a fake rally because not many people were joining this one at all, so he wasn't really too worried about it, and the rally lead wasn't very good either. So again, he literally thought it was a fake rally. So this is from Starwolf here, about 12 seconds. So yeah, so we'll get to see this amazing rally from this non-rally lead here, and see how it does. So he's still going to be checking to see if it is a real rally. That's 40 seconds away as well. It's a 1.6 mil rally, not much tier 5 in there, no fodder or siege. So again, this guy doesn't exactly know how to send a rally. So if you're ever sending a rally, make sure you are sending that fodder, make sure you are sending the siege. Give yourself the best chance to actually do something with the rally, and make sure you're hitting in the right formation. If you're sending an infantry rally, you want to do more damage, make sure you're just sending an infantry, because it does do more damage. And yeah, the guy's gear, I mean, it's not the worst gear ever, but obviously not a rally lead's gear, so it's better than my gear. So anyways, well, better than my regular gear, not my mythic champ gear, obviously. So anyways, so let's take a look and see how much damage he did. Obviously full countered him here. Yeah, 144k. That's about right if you're not a rally lead hitting an online trap here, and you're not going to send fodder or anything like that. Yeah, so 144k, so great job to Ojaz. Shout to both of them for actually sending in the clips today. If you guys have any clips, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you're looking for the codes, I will have a code in today's video. This will be the 6th code. A couple more days, because on Friday I will be doing the giveaway of the full mythic account. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.